Good morning, everybody. I say that, but it may be evening where you're at. It may be afternoon. Do a little walkthrough of the yard. Got a little rain yesterday. Let's see how it's hopping and popping. After getting a little bit of rain, I decided to burn off some of the brush I had sitting in the fire pit. Don't like to do it when it's been dry for weeks. You never know what's going to spark, and gotta be ready. Quite a few mangoes on our little tree. Almost more than the tree can handle, but you know, the tree knows what it's doing better than I do. Just definitely got the branches tilted down. There's so many of them on there. Firebush doing really good. Birds love that one. They'll hang out in there for hours sometimes. Mostly the bunting birds, but they've already took off to go back up north. Got this little milkweed plant. The butterflies like hanging out there. Had a cat whisker, but it's not making it. I guess I'm not sure why, it just didn't make it. A couple of shrubs on the side there, doing good. Texas sage is rolling. Got a jackfruit right there. That joker is tough. I'm going to say it's 2.5, 3 years old, and it just took off. Really loves that spot, I guess. A couple plants underneath. Like I said, it's been dry for at least a month. We don't have a sprinkler system. We water a little bit here and there. We got some Paris Island lettuce we planted back here in this little low area. Rabbits, a couple of rabbits like to come through here and get a little lunch. Other side of the mango tree. You can see better what I'm talking about as far as it almost seems like there's too many on it. Seems to be doing its thing though. Not sure what you call that, but that's about 10 feet tall right there. We put it in the ground 2 years ago, I'd say, and it was only about a foot. She got this trellis here. Ems had planned on putting something on it. That hasn't happened just yet. I know she'll get around to it. She likes going out here and messing around with the plants and getting some fresh air. Let's see how the veggies are going. There's Zoe. She's enjoying the outdoor life this morning. I gotta admit, they're doing pretty good back here. As dry as it's been. We water there some, but you know, this is just our weekend project usually. You having a good time, Zoe? She'll find the driest, sandiest place to go waddle around in. I gotta cut these meringue trees again. They're starting to get a little out of hand. Let's go through here and see how it's going. That looks like our miniature cucumbers. Oy, had to back up there, got a little spider web. Main man right there. He almost got me. Looks like the miniature cucumbers still hanging in there, but not doing as good as they were when we were getting the rain. A little pineapple action back there. Kind of interested to see how to grow, being it's so close to that fence there. I gotta get that meringue. And you cut that thing, a month later you gotta cut it again. Blackberries, they've never took off really good out here, but they're still rolling. They're definitely not doing good here in this area of South Florida. Threw a couple cassavas in there. Now those shrubs, myrtles, man, I wish I'd have realized they grow so fast. That's like 10 to 12 feet tall right now. It's hard for y'all to see. But they were only about 2 or 3 feet tall when we planted them probably just a year and a half ago. These were the last ones to plant, and the other ones, as you can see, are like 4 feet tall still. That's some jumbo fruit tree. I'm not sure. But after we got a little bit of rain, it seems like things started coming around. I can't remember for sure, but I think they call this the graveyard Singapore tree. Pretty cool flowers after the rain. Can't see it when I get close, but inside that oak tree, got a couple thrasher birds, got a nest in there. They love coming out here and tearing up the ground. Shrubs looking good. Hopefully this summer they'll finally get full at 7 to 8 feet. That little bit of rain we had for like 10 minutes definitely got everything excited out here. We gotta hang something there. We used to have a couple plants hanging off that bamboo, but after the last big storm we didn't put anything back yet. Couple plants under that tree. This was a it is an avocado tree, but went through some rough times. I like it. It's pretty cool. It's got like this S-shaped pattern almost, and it's still hanging in there. Really tough. We were looking online and we saw where different types of trees near each other seem to help out each other. We're glad for that, because we definitely got a bunch of different types of plants and trees back here in this little spot. We got 3 bird bass. We got them right behind the dining room window, so we're from the kitchen too, so pretty neat. These guys come out here for hours and hours just going in and out of these bird bass. Elderberry taking off pretty good. This part is by the patio, our little rock garden in the back there. I gotta get back here and do some cleaning up. Starting to get some weeds coming up. That's the only part that we really have to put a lot of extra work in, is part there with the rocks. They're looking good. Well, we're back inside to the patio. This is the other side. We got some orchids and some other potted plants going on. Makes it a little peaceful when you're out here having lunch or dinner.